Hey guys, I know I usually post my review videos on a Friday, but I have so many things that I have to review in the next few days that I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna post a video on a Tuesday because I have a day off and I have the time. Today I'm going to be talking about Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which I got about a week ago because I got the Croft edition, which allowed for like 2 days early access because even though it was more money, I was like, this is worth it. This is like my game, the game I've been waiting years for since Rise of the Tomb Raider came out. And I just had to play it, and also the Cropped Edition includes, all the DLC and a bunch of, outfit packs and skills packs and all kinds of really cool stuff that I got, extra and didn't have to work for because I got the Cropped Edition, so it was definitely worth it for a bunch of reasons. So if you're thinking about which version you want to buy, I know the early access part would be over, but definitely get a special edition because it's worth it to have those extra outfits, extra weapons, extra skills at the beginning of the game already. And it's worth it to have a season pass for all the DLC because I'm sure based on how the main storyline was, the DLC is going to be really cool. Anyway, this takes place I think about a few months after Rise of the Tomb Raider when, spoiler, she finds out that Trinity is who killed her dad, and her dad didn't actually kill himself. It was made to look like a suicide, and Trinity killed him because he was getting too close to discovering an artifact that they wanted for themselves. My hair is doing something weird, like always. Never get too many layers in your hair, you guys, because it'll stick up in weird places. Anyway, the game is really amazing. There are scenes that take place in Mexico and Peru, and there's actually a setting where you can actually turn on characters' native language and then have subtitles. It's like an immersion kind of effect because they wanted people to really be able to experience the cultures that they're showcasing in the game. So that was really cool, and the jungle atmosphere is terrifying but exciting. And of course there's animal fights because it wouldn't be a Tomb Raider game if it didn't have intense animal fights. You know, Rise of the Tomb Raider is a giant bear, and this it's like jaguars and all kinds of really creepy things. So anyway, they've added a lot of really cool combat features and hiding features and climbing features. There's a million new amazing things that they added for you to experience life as Lara Croft even more. The story is intense, and Lara, goes through some amazing, much needed character development. I love her character. I've loved Lara for years and years and years. I've loved all the Tomb Raider games. But I mean, it's no secret to anybody that she can be kind of self-absorbed sometimes and gets very obsessed with these artifacts to the point where she ignores the feelings of other people. But, her character goes through a lot in this game, and there's a lot of character development, and so, seriously, play it. The combat's amazing, the setting's amazing, the climbing, the adventure, the collectibles, the tombs, her character development, everything is so good. Seriously, play it. And it's a great end to the prequel origin story arc. I'm sure they're going to be making more games because, these games have done really well and they're really amazing. But this game was the end of, the origin story of her becoming the Tomb Raider. And now the rest of the games will be her as the Tomb Raider. Anyway, it's really, really good. If you haven't played the other two games, you might be a little confused because you won't know anything about Trinity or Jonah. So I would definitely recommend that you at least play Rise of the Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 2013 didn't have a lot of connection to Rise, so you don't have to play the one if you don't want to, but I recommend that you play all of them because they're so good. But definitely play Rise of the Tomb Raider before you play this one. Anyway, that's all I have. I could go on and on about this game because I'm so in love with it, and I can't wait to go back and finish the side missions and finish the tombs and get all the collectibles. I'm just so excited, and you should be too. Play this game, guys.